Hey everybody, welcome back to hocus-pocus.com. My name is David and this is a magic review. Hey, today we're going to look at the Seer deck from Liam Montier and Big Blind Media. What is the Seer deck? Well, according to their ad copy, this is a turbocharged Quran deck. So I'm not giving anything away. It says that in the ad copy. So if you're already familiar with the Quran deck, you'll kind of know what's going on, but it is turbocharged. There is something extra added to this, and the extraness that it's been added is pretty awesome. It kind of really does take it up a notch. Liam's going to give you one routine in this, but certainly you could do anything you could normally do with a Quran deck. You're not limited in any way. Liam's routine that he offers is for two different spectators. You have one spectator select a red card and the other spectator select a black. You riffle through all the cards and they just merely glimpse a card, each one merely glimpse a card. And then you can mentally reveal the card of the first spectator, and the second spectator, their card is mysteriously the mystery card that's been on the table the entire time. No difficult forcing, no sleight of hand, and a different card reveal each time. Let's get into this review. All right, so you're intrigued. You think, I could buy this. You order it, comes to you in the mail. What are you gonna get? It's a little clear plastic clamshell box. Inside that is the deck. You can order the deck in red or blue, okay? And it really doesn't matter because the deck is also gonna come with the mystery card reveal. So if you order the blue deck, it'll come with red mystery card reveals. If you order the red deck, it'll come with blue mystery card reveals. So really, I think, no matter which color you normally use, it really doesn't matter. The spectator is going to see both colors. And if you already own a Quran deck, then buy this in the same color that the Quran deck you have, and I would swap out this for your old Quran deck because I think you're going to like this one a lot better. Like I said, the ad copy does say that it is a turbocharged Quran deck, so I think right away I kind of knew what to expect. I had actually been introduced to the Quran deck back with Alakazam. They had done something with one of their wallets. And so I had gotten into the Quran deck back then, and I've kind of always liked it as a GAF deck utility that I don't think gets used as much as, say, the Stripper deck or the Svengali deck or the Invisible deck. So I kind of knew what to expect. However, it was the turbocharge that intrigued me. And I will say there is no rough and smooth. There's no peaks, there's no breaks, there's no glimpses, and you literally can choose a different card every time. I think angles-wise it's clean. I think inspectability-wise you're covered. There's a moment in the routine where you fan all the cards across the table and the spectator can glimpse the entire spread and see the cards to be different. So you get that touch point right there, and then there's the second touch point where you riffle all the cards in front of them, so they get a second thing in their head that says, I saw every card. So I think you're covered as far as inspectability. I don't think anyone's gonna say, well, let me see that deck. The other thing you're gonna get in this is you're gonna get the download code to the video, and the download code will give you access to a video that's roughly 18 minutes long. Big Blind Media always makes great videos. Everybody's well mic'd. Liam is gonna teach this to John Carey, and John Carey's done some other titles for Big Blind Media as well. Both of them are in the red room that Big Blind Media likes to film in. You're gonna get close-ups, table shots, you're gonna get all the angles you need. Everything's well mic'd, there's no annoying background music. As far as what they're gonna teach you, they're gonna go over everything in the box. They'll cover the deck and the mechanics of it, how to use it if you're not already familiar. They'll go through the entire routine that Liam teaches, and that really is the bulk of the 18 minutes. And then after that, they'll cover some last minute thoughts. Skill-wise, I think the ad copy is correct. There's no sleight of hand, okay? So I think the only thing left is, and if you're already familiar with the Quran deck, you understand this, it's remembering what your force cards are, because your spectators are glimpsing them, you're not seeing them, okay? So you have to know what they have glimpsed. And so to do that, there is some fishing involved. And I don't think that's giving anything away. That's only in this routine that Liam teaches. There's other ways to use a Quran deck where you don't use fishing, and you could certainly do the trick in that way. The way that Liam teaches, though, has some memory work where you have to remember what your force cards are and then where those are, and then do some fishing just to get your reveal, but that's pretty much it. As far as setup and reset, the deck comes ready to go. The only initial setup you'll have to do is any Sharpie marker writing. So if you're gonna make a question mark or a mystery card on the back, you can make it in your own language, so that's good too. Anything you're gonna write on the back of the mystery cards or the reveal cards, you'll do that yourself. But then after that, the deck stays in order. The cards never get pulled out of the stack, so there is no reset at all because the deck is already ready to go. And like I've been saying, the Seer deck is at its core a Koran deck. It just has an extra piece of injected power put into it. So certainly any trick you do currently with a Koran deck, you can do with this. And you might be turned off by the fishing aspect or the memory aspect. Don't let that be the case, because there are certainly more than one ways to do this trick, okay? This is just the routine that Liam teaches. This is not the end-all end-all. You could use the Seer deck, like I said, for any Koran deck trick. So I think after you watch the video, you could do the trick in a way that didn't have any memory work at all. And there wouldn't be any fishing, because you'd see the cards the spectator selected. There's just a different way of having the cards selected, I think, and it would take care of those two issues. All right, so that's pretty much everything I can say about the Seer deck from Liam Montier and Big Blind Media. Of course, I want to thank hocus-pocus.com for allowing me to have this so that I could do the review for you. And while you're here at hocus-pocus.com, we want you to shop around, add things to cart, ask us questions. We want to hear from you. Tell us what is on your mind or how we could make your shopping experience better, because we want to be your #1 magic supplier on the internet. Thanks, bye.